starting lineup. Big Daddy Oil Can gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
0-1, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a line drive.
Round it, go.
But this will be foul.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Amaya from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Chris Parmalee will stand in for the first time now, coming off a contest in the loss last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kern, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show.
All right, one time.
Big Daddy Oil Can steps in now.
The designated hitter, Big Daddy Oil Can.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So
here we go.
You can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
The 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Schroeder on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. The relay throw. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but two runs are all. Big Daddy Oil Can gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in. Big Daddy Oil Can digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Fans are final.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Oil Can will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Hosed.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here.
We got no one.
Pedro Salazar will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Hit out towards second. Fielded clean. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Big Daddy Oil Can steps in now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oil Can.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a hard liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Right here. One out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hammock giving chase, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be. Dave Engel is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you.
Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw.
He's
Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Now batting.
Remarkable play.
All right, here we go now.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Hamlin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score two.
Got it.
Rico is there, and he's got it for the first out. Pedro Salazar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
In there, strike one. Good curveball, strike two.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
With one out, definitely a strikeout situation with 2 men in scoring position. And that is a great pitch right there to pick up a very important second out.
Stepping in now, Robert Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
And this is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
2 down now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Urbina.
Ball.
And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Leading off the inning, John Takatsu, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Right here.
And another foul ball.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here.
Ready
kid.
now with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Matt Kern stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And so far he's been real effective using that inside part of the plate tonight. I don't think that pitch was even in the strike zone, and Show Track will confirm that for us right now. But I guess he felt like it was close enough that he had to take a rip at it.
Sean Urbina stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Come on.
Right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball that
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you what, he had to be sitting on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out in front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Here we go.
Into the box, Xavier Rico, and he'll take a look at ball 1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Let her fly.
Chop foul right at home.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
2-1, here it is. On the ground to third. Velasquez ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And this is just good baseball here all around. You got 2 guys in scoring position, 1 away. At the very least, you need to make sure you get something out of this inning. And he does that by driving in the run.
Striding into the box, Roberto Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
To short, hit hard. Hamlin
right
there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Altuna's out in front, 4-1.
Hey, let's go right
Hector Velasquez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Hector Velasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
We got no one here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two and 0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Urbina is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eric Kratz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Here we go, guys.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no sight.